Last week, a powerful bomb decimated part of one of New Delhi's high-profile courthouses. It killed dozens of people. Scores of people were also injured. A few months ago, a coordinated triple bombing struck Mumbai, and that attack came during rush hour. Indian authorities are still searching for answers. July's coordinated Mumbai attack brought back the horrors of 26/11 to India. 3 years ago, a coordinated rampage rocked this great city. It killed 166, and in that total were 6 Americans who were killed. But unlike in 2008, this time India authorities responded more rapidly, though there is still frustration in India. Defending an open country of India's size is no easy task. Mumbai is particularly challenging. It's got a population of 20 million people. Fortunately, there are good opportunities for the United States to increase its counterterrorism cooperation with India. And I say that I visited Mumbai after the attacks in Mumbai after 26/11 and had an opportunity at that time to talk not only with the Prime Minister about this subject, but to talk to the head of the counterterrorism operations in India about the necessity of a closer cooperation between the United States and India. And I think the two countries have worked together on this, frankly, for over a decade in terms of the discussions that I'm cognizant of. But by all accounts, this cooperation substantially improved after the 2008 Mumbai attacks, when investigators from both countries stood shoulder to shoulder in response. The Counterterrorism Cooperation Initiative, Homeland Security Dialogue, and other working groups plug along here. This April, the FBI, working with the Indian Home Ministry, hosted 39 senior police executives from across India in Los Angeles, where they participated in an exchange on counterterrorism, crisis response, and megacity policing. They visited the FBI's Regional Computer Forensics Laboratory in Orange, California, a city I represent, to be trained in all aspects of digital evidence recovery. And this is good, but I'd like to get to a point where our counterterrorism exchanges are just as high profile, just as numerous, just as unprecedented as our combined military exercises with India are. I think Secretary Clinton had it right this July when she stressed in India how important it is that we get results from all of our counterterrorism agreements. Let's be clear, this is more than just helping a democratic ally. There are real, hard U.S. interests at stake. Simply put, the militants targeting India are also the militants targeting us. Indeed, at a subcommittee hearing on the future of al-Qaeda after bin Laden's death, many experts placed just as much importance on Pakistan's based LET as any al-Qaeda affiliate. LET is India's mortal enemy, and it has gone global with Western targets in its sights. This week, Vice President Biden said of Pakistan, "They have to get better. We are demanding it." But are we? Last month, the Wall Street Journal reported that the U.S. has begun to condition security assistance to Pakistan on a secret scorecard of U.S. objectives to combat al-Qaeda and its militant allies. Although details are classified from the journal's reporting, it does not seem that the U.S. has put emphasis on Pakistan making further progress on Mumbai attackers or LET in this scorecard. And I think this would be short-sighted if it's the case. And I think this has to do with tearing down barriers that might be in the way of greater cooperation with India. As one witness will testify, the U.S. cannot allow its national security to be held hostage by nearly 2 decades of unfulfilled expectations in Pakistan. In the past decade, U.S. relations with India have grown considerably, but we've hit a lull. Counterterrorism cooperation is a way to reinvigorate this relationship, and it's a way to better protect America.